Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video to the channel, and welcome to the group Ironman. So welcome to group Ironman Meep 272. So what we're going to be doing in this video is talking through a couple of items and a couple of things which are going to be a really nice bump up in your early game progression. This account is only sort of like an hour old, so we are getting pretty decent moves. I've basically been camping the cows, but again, you'll see that in the group episode series coming maybe a little later today or tomorrow, and we can get ahead of ourselves on the videos. But in this video, what we're going to do is talk through a couple of items which I think are worthwhile picking up early on a members world. This will be mainly members, but there might be some stuff on free to play as well, which will be relevant just to give your Ironman the bump up and step ahead needed for the early game. So we're going to start in birth up, and we're going to start with my first tip, which is go and get a wicked hood. I get this wicked hood from Tam McGregor, who is just here, and it's only available on members worlds. So what this is going to do is give you the ability to get 100 free essence, 2 teleports to altars, and 1 set of runes per day. Now, to do this, you have to feed talismans into the wicked hood, so you will at some point have to go and get the better ones. But for the early game, this is a great start because A, it's going to teleport you to Varrock very, very quickly, and then you can unlock the lodestone. But also as well, especially for early game rune crafting, it's one of the best ways to go and get early rune crafting levels is by doing this. Not only this as well, it can teleport you to the rune crafting guild. So a really good way to get a really good start in terms of an account and build an account up, especially for a group Ironman, is to have an account with the ability to runecraft. If you can runecraft things like natures, which with runespan actually doesn't take as long as you think it would, it means you can get runes to process your money making very, very early if you have the ability to out. So the wicked hood is definitely one I would suggest picking up, and definitely something which will bring benefit to your account. Now, one thing not to sleep on as well is when you activate your wicked hood, you have the ability to click on runes. And what this is going to do is grant you an extra 100 elemental runes or 5 of the other runes basically around the edge. But what you do need to do though is to have the other runes available and the other altars available, is you do need to put the talismans into there. You can get these from the abyss, but again, it's going to take a little bit of combat. Probably go there when you've got a couple of combat levels as well. Now, along with this, while you've teleported here and while you are running through different locations for quests, one thing I would massively suggest is unlocking lodestones. These lodestones pretty much eliminate the need for most of the lore runes which you're going to require normally, because it's going to give you the lodestone network. It's going to give you free teleports to the important cities, and it's really going to save you a lot of time or resource collecting as well by having the lodestones available. Now, once you click the lodestone, it will activate here. Not only is it going to be an achievement as well, but it's going to massively help your questing, your general play, just because you've got the ability to do it. Now, you can do a quicker teleport to the lodestone, but you are going to need Viswax to do it, which in the early game is not really something I would recommend. Now, once you've started to do a little bit of killing, maybe you've done a bit of pickpocketing, one thing I would suggest, if you're going to take the mage route, same with the necromancy route to a point as well, you can buy very, very cheap armor. Zaf especially can pretty much kit you out for something like 500 coins, which is going to be a drastic improvement on using the Ironman outfit if that's what you're currently using. So because I'm using magic at the minute, because I'm training magic, this is a pretty nice quick setup. It's just to have all the wizard robes and the staff as well. Now, these items here, Caitlyn's staff, we have Kane's charge bow, and also Reese's sword. These are from the Blood Pact quest, which you can do in Lumbridge. Now, it's not going to take you long. In fact, it probably took me the best part of 5 minutes to do this. But these are going to give you 3 pretty decent starter weapons. The staff is nice because it's basically an air staff. The charge bow is very nice because it doesn't require any ammo. So it's basically a ranged weapon without the need of having to get arrows. And then you've got dual wield swords as well. They're just a nice way to start off without you having to like spend GP and stuff on items and stuff like that. Now, not only that, another item which is very good to go and get is to go and get your 10k from the Stronghold of Security. Now, this is the one which is in Varrock, and again, we'll walk through it while we're going there as well. And basically what this does is this gives you the ability to get up to 10,000 coins for free. Again, there might have to be a couple of things you need to do, like make sure your account has like backup questions and stuff like that. It's been a while since I've actually done one because I've generally not made an account, or an Ironman which needs to go and get the GP, but it's definitely one to go and do. But we're going to walk through it as well. Other things I would suggest is the archaeology. If you do the archaeology tutorial, you get the Font of Life relic, which is going to give you another 500 HP, which at this sort of low level and the questing you need to do is going to give you a big sort of like buff to help with all the quests or the killing of the bosses or basically all the little bits of questing you're going to be doing. Now, a quick way to buff up your levels is also to do your daily challenges. Make sure that you get progressing with those and get them moving, because they will bring in XP once they're at a point of the XP. So these first daily challenges won't give you any XP, and of course with Ironman they won't give us any keys, but it means you can do them. It means it gets to the actual daily challenges quicker. Now, if you don't want to do these, again, they're kind of a waste because they give no XP or benefit. Go and speak to the challenge mistress in Burthorpe and you can skip those as well. Now for Stronghold, the 10k is going to be pretty big in terms of building your account out. It's going to give you a bit of funding to buy quest items and other different items you're going to need to flesh your account out. Now, once you first get here, you're going to have to work your way through all the different levels. So basically just walk through to the middle, answer the questions if they occasionally come up, and that is about it. So what we're looking for is to go here, and that's going to give us some form of GP reward. Again, these monsters can hit you a little bit, and I would advise taking a little bit of food just to make sure you can get through. And this is why I've trained my stats up a little bit. It's just so I can take a little bit of damage for these kind of things, because the GP is definitely worthwhile and you don't really want to lose it. So the first one is 2,000 coins, and then we need to find where the steps are. There we go. We want to climb down the ladder. So the next one, Grain of Plenty. How much is going to come into the info? 3k. And then we want to go back down the ladder. Yes. And then this is the final one. The Box of Health is going to give us 5,000 coins. You can go down to the next one, which is going to give you the fancy boots. But for me, I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. So 11k is what we're currently at, which is very good. Again, this is very good early starter cash. So this, the Font of Life, the Wicked Hood, kitting yourself out with some early armors from the stores, because that's basically what the stores have got, is the early tier of armor. Very, very good there. And as well, making sure to engage your daily challenges. Now, I'll go and show you how to do the daily challenges now. The archaeology tutorial is very basic. You just go into the archaeology camp. Then the arrows will pick it up, they'll guide to the person to talk to, and then you pretty much go from there. And again, if you're enjoying the videos, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out, and I've got quite a lot of plans for the videos for Group Ironman. A lot of stuff coming, which I think will be really helpful to a lot of people. So if you go and speak to the challenge mistress Farah, you just go and ask to skip your challenge, because again, with these you're not going to get any form of loot. So once you get to this point, these are ones which will give you loot. So we're going to actually go and do these. Again, I've got the leather to actually craft equipment, which is pretty handy, and these will give you XP. I believe they do give you some form of reward as well. So we'll do these together and then we'll round the video up for that. But like I said, if you're enjoying these videos, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Plenty more Group Ironman related stuff coming to the channel. And if there's anything you want me to show or talk through or show you guys, please make sure to leave in a comment and I'll add it to my list of things which we're going to be doing. I'm going to take all the thread, so we'll make some cows. So as you can see there, we have completed that daily challenge. That actually contributes. We get bonus XP for doing this as well. We've got 265. Again, Ironman is limited on what you can get. A lot of the rewards is traded out for oddments, and then oddments you can have to just either stack up or just buy cosmetics. But it does come a time where some cosmetics do come into the game. So I can sell all of these cows through to Jack, not for a lot, but again, it's XP, and we've just done a daily challenge with it as well. I've got mining and smithing, which I will do at some point today, but I've got plenty more other stuff to do. But those are a couple of sort of like early day methods I think you guys need to do quite early. They're really good items. Again, the Wicked Hood's good. The 10k cash will set you very, very far. The Font of Life relic ability will really help in long term as well. That HP boost will really, really help. Wicked Hood will give you some XP. Challenges will give you XP as well and help give you that push up. And yeah, that's it. But we're currently an hour into the old Group Ironman. I'm going to keep playing. Again, I'm not sure when the first episode of the Group Ironman is going to be released, but I'll make sure to get it out as soon as possible. But for the first couple of episodes, it's just going to be my point of view, me and my alt. But then eventually we'll get the other people involved as well. But thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys very soon for another video.